Wait.
Tino Nicasio Radio.
Tino Nicasio Radio.
I like the energy. It just makes you feel good.
It makes me really happy.
I can relate to it. I don't know.
Okay, let's jump into the show.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the mustache in the room.
Oh, dang.
Our producer, Matt, is there a reason you're growing this out? Is there a reason it's a little darker than it normally looks? What's going on?
I'm not dyeing it, if that's what you're asking. So we know we go on Instagram Live every once in a while and talk to our listeners, and I have there's a mustache filter. It has this really bushy, dark mustache.
Yep.
And it looks real, and people are saying, you should really grow one. So I'm trying to really grow one.
It does look good on you. I think you pulled it off.
So you care about what people think?
I mean, it's just for fun, man. Who cares?
But nice opinions are always nice.
Yeah, everyone likes to feel good.
Serena, what do you think? How do I look?
Well, I didn't notice it at first until Nicasio asked you if you were dyeing your mustache.
It looks ridiculous.
Good. No, I think it looks good.
It does not look ridiculous.
It doesn't? Okay.
You got 3 different colors of hair on your
It's salt,
on your
pepper,
head.
Salt, pepper, and
A1.
there you go.
Cold and spicy.
Oh, A1 is good.
Listen,
Yeah.
man, we do this thing called listener therapy where we try to help you out with a real life situation, something you got going down. We'll give our outside opinion and, just try and help you make the right decision. Now, what is going on with our listener Miranda and the surrogacy situation? There's a lot.
Ooh.
We're going to read the DM and break it down for you. Tino Nicasio Radio. We here. We live. It's coming up next. Surrogacy can be a very, next level thing, man. There's an emotional toll it takes, a physical toll it takes. And I feel like it could be very complicated, dude. We have a listener by the name of Miranda that basically does not want to be a surrogate for her cousin. It's a whole thing, dude. She reached out. She shared a DM. We'll share it with you and try and break this down, man. It's called Listener Therapy on Tino Nicasio Radio. Serena, please read the DM that Miranda sent.
I've been blessed to have 2 beautiful children of my own and was recently asked if I could be a surrogate. It would be for my cousin and her husband, who unfortunately have had some issues. I feel bad saying no since they've always wanted a child but can't afford to pay anyone to be a surrogate. I'm just unsure if I want to put my body through that again. Am I being selfish? How do I let her down gently?
People don't understand that it's okay to be selfish. You can be selfish for you. This isn't like just saying, hey, when you go to the store, grab me a pack of cigarettes.
Yeah.
I don't know why that was a reference that came to mind, but
it's easy.
At the end of the day, like, this is your body. Again, this is a physical thing. You've got to grow a human being in you for the 3rd time, and then you have to give the baby to them.
I
Yes.
know.
And I'm not trying to say that in a mean way. I understand they can't have it. They're looking for it. I'm just saying for you personally, if this is something you don't want to do, you should not feel pressured to do it. Right or wrong?
No, I feel like you're right. I feel like you have to be in the right place mentally to be able to do something like this. So if you're already having second, thoughts on this, I don't think that you should do it because you're probably going to stress yourself out during the entire pregnancy, and that's not going to be good for you or the baby or anyone in this situation.
I want to talk to Matt because he, has 3 kids already. They're talking about adopting. He's the super family man.
Yeah.
What's your perspective?
Sounds crazy, but I think she should do it. You're helping this family. Kids are a blessing. And I know it's not the easiest thing to be pregnant, but your cousin's struggling. They can't afford to hire anybody. I think you do it and you help bring a beautiful life into this world.
Easy for you to say. It's not your body.
Ooh.
This is true, Nicasio. No comeback for that.
I would like to talk to Janet. She is on the line. She seems passionate. Let's see what her opinion is. We'll get to it next. Our Tino Nicasio Radio listener Miranda does not want to be a surrogate for her cousin. She just basically doesn't want to put her body through the trauma of having a kid again. She's already done it twice. Janet, what are your thoughts?
Well, she's not being selfish, but to let her down gently, you would just have to explain to her in the most calmest manner that, you went through this process again and it does take a toll on the body. And even though you would love to help, it's just not in a right time for you right now to go through all that again with your body as far as just dealing with the whole 9 months. And after, we don't know what she would expect after the baby's born.
If I were to do that, I feel like I would get attached to the baby as if it was my own, and that would be hard for me mentally as well.
Right. So not only are you going through all that again, all that trauma, not trauma, but just stress and just body changes, but again, emotionally attached, and then just having her cousin determine what she could eat, what she could wear, what she could do, the doctor. It's just a whole lot that comes with just being a surrogate.
If I was a girl, I feel like I'd be like, if we're gonna do this a second time, I need some kind of compensation. So when that tax break comes back around, I'm gonna need some of that money.
That tax write-off is only once a year, and to be honest with you, it's not a whole lot. So, you got to think about what you're going to go through for the whole entire year instead of just that 2-3 months in the beginning of the year when you file those taxes, because you're only going to get like $2,000, $5,000, but out of the end of the whole year, you didn't spend about $30,000, $40,000. So you do the math.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
Celebrity gossip, baby. There's always something happening. We talk about it in this little segment called Tea Time. Today, we're going to talk about the fact Chris Brown is calling out Quavo.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it's very clear. And what else is going on?
Eminem is asking his fans to share their stories and experiences of him.
Oh, that's dumb.
Why? I need to know. I've never seen him live, by the way. That's one person
Really?
I would love to see is Eminem.
I
Yeah,
saw
that'd be
him
a good
when
one.
Kiss was like after him. And everybody left after Eminem, and poor Kiss was
The
playing
rock
by
band?
themselves. Yes.
Oh, wow.
They played to like 12 people after Eminem left the stage.
Jojo Siwa?
What?
That's
Sorry.
a wrestler.
We'll talk all about it next. Tea Time. So Eminem is asking for his fans to hook him up with some memories, and Chris Brown's calling out Quavo.
Yes.
There was a lot to get to. Celebrity gossip. The chisme is Tea Time on Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, where you want to start?
We can start with Eminem. He's working on a new documentary focused on his hardcore fans. So he's inviting his fans to participate by filling out a questionnaire explaining their fandom and personal experiences with him. And fans can also submit a video of themselves talking about Eminem for a chance to be featured in the documentary. And I didn't see when this is expected to drop, but I will keep you posted. But I thought this was something cool.
He should do a tour, man. I feel like right now, I feel like the highest grossing tours are all the throwback tours. Like 50 Cent's tour just did crazy. You know, Ja Rule's out doing a ton of different things. Missy Elliott just announced her tour with Timbaland and Sierra and Busta.
Oh, that's badass.
I wonder if it brings back like bad memories for him or something, because I feel like he was just a whole different person.
Well, he was a better artist.
Well, it's crazy when you think about him at his peak. He was at his worst personally on the most drugs.
Yeah.
Yes.
Seems like that's a lot of musicians, you know what I mean?
I think it's
really
because
sad.
that wall comes down and you don't care what people think, so you just kind of do you. And so you're able to be free and create, but at the same time, you're just losing yourself.
Destructive,
Yeah.
Lose
Is that what
yourself.
this song? Okay, so Quavo, Chris Brown, we've known that's kind of been a little thing because
Yes.
the rumors were that Quavo was hooking up with Karrueche, who obviously is Chris Brown's ex. Well, on Chris Brown's deluxe version of 1111 that just dropped, there's a song called Freak. Listen to the bars.
Go, okay, now my old just ain't gonna make a sequel. Sippin' at 1942, cause I don't do no Quavo. Freak, she like Casamigos, not the Migos. I don't
Not gonna lie, those two bars were better than the J. Cole 7-minute drill.
Oh, damn.
There's the time to, I guess, have rap beef.
I know, it's crazy.
It's back, baby.
He hasn't been with Karrueche for how long?
I mean, it's been years, but I feel like she's the one that got away from him.
Oh.
So I feel like it's hard for him to let go of her.
And she's moved on.
Well, and I guess that's the thing too, though, right? Maybe him and Chris, he thought they were cool. That'd be like me and Matt, you know.
Beefing?
Like, well, not beefing, but like me and Matt are cool, and then me and Chelsea break up and Matt swoops in.
But way later. Is that okay?
No, Matt.
You're missing the point.
Give me a time frame.
Oh, my God.
Coming up next.
Tino Casino Radio.
What does happiness mean to you? I want to go around the room, get everyone's definition, and then also share what Gary Vee, the motivational speaker of the world, thinks about it. We
Ooh.
chopped it up with him, and, you know, he's always dropping gems. Let's talk happiness. It is Tino Cochino Radio, and
do
that is
it.
the key to life, isn't it? Figuring out your version of happiness. And that's the cool thing about it. Whatever makes me happy might not necessarily make you happy, but it doesn't matter because it makes me happy. So that's me finding my happy place. For you, Serena, what is happiness?
I think just knowing that I'm healthy and my family's healthy.
I get that. Nothing else. Just as long as the family's healthy, you're good.
Yes, because I feel like if any of that went wrong, and I have to remind myself sometimes of that, if any of that went wrong, like nothing else would matter.
Exactly.
Serena. All your designer bags or your designer glasses. None of that matters, Serena.
I have like two.
Nicasio, happiness to you is what?
Money and family. That's it.
Okay, money came first.
Well, family and money.
Oh, okay.
Same
Same.
thing.
Matt.
Exact same thing as Serena said. She took the words right out of my mouth.
My thing is, I feel like my biggest happy place would be just a sense of, I don't want to say comfort, but
Stability?
I don't know. Like, I just, like my happy place, like I have moments where I'm sitting at my crib and it's just me and my wife and the dogs and things are good and there's not a stress and I don't feel like caught up in anything. and I just feel like at peace. Like, that's what it is. That's my happiness. Peace.
Ah, gotcha.
I like that. We talked to motivational speaker. Everybody knows him, man. Gary Vee. And we talked about a lot. And he broke down his version of happiness. It kind of ties in with Serina's point of view.
I know a lot of people that are winning in life, and so many of them are not happy that I'm like, this isn't it.
Yeah.
And even the ones that are happy, when something bad happens, like they lose a parent, they're wrecked. So I'm like, wait a minute, if this is life, the hell am I worried about anything other than the health and well-being of like my circle, my family, the friends that have become my family? Attention is the #1 asset.
If you want to see the video, share it, leave some comments. It's at Tino Cochino Radio. You can check out the reel on our Instagram. It's crazy because it's so true. Success doesn't equal happiness. I know a guy that is extremely successful, but he's so miserable and thinks everybody's out to get him. And so he always is operating in such a negative way that he can't even enjoy his success because he brings this misery onto himself.
And I think that's the issue with a lot of people, that they forget what really matters. Like, yeah, you could be chasing something. You could be chasing all the money in the world. You could be chasing, a job. But what happens when you lose somebody that you, truly love? Like, that money can't bring them back.
Well, same thing for just health. You know what I mean? Like, it's all good and you're out spending whatever. And then you're in that hospital bed. Like, none of it matters. Nothing else matters. So you got to take care of yourself before you have. What I heard some saying, it was really dope. It was something to the effect of take care of yourself now before you have to.
Is it check yourself before you wreck yourself?
That's Ice Cube.
That's it.
Jesus.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Nicasio and I had a business meeting a few days ago. And Nicasio straight up disrespected the chef in his face.
That doesn't surprise me.
Well, here's the thing. It was unintentional.
Well, I did it.
he didn't mean to. Someone kind of threw him under the bus.
Oh.
But it was embarrassing.
Oh my God.
I want to paint the picture for you next. Cinco de Mayo, a.k.a. Cochino de Mayo way, is on the way. And we're, gearing up for some events. Myself, Tino, and Nicasio had a business meeting.
Yeah.
At one of the spots that we were going to, kind of co-DJ. And so we went to go meet the, the promotion director and chefs and have some food and catch a little vibe. Yeah. And one of the social media girls decided to film while we were trying different things to get our reaction. And she filmed you eating what?
Well, I thought it was tres leches cake, but it wasn't. It was like a lemon ice cream cake. And I hate lemon. I hate lemon anything.
Really?
Yes.
And so the video is Nicasio taking a bite and then just going and making this disgusting face, and she starts laughing. She's like, "Oh my God!" Because everyone else at the table was even if they didn't like something, they were like,
"Yeah,
good."
For the video, yeah, of course."
Nicasio's not like that. He says what he feels, and so he didn't like that. But no one saw it. It was just like our little corner.
I feel like that sucks though too when you're expecting something else.
Oh,
yes, that's what I thought.
And so for some reason, she's like, "You can't do that." And it was kind of funny. Yeah. And then we turn around and she's showing the chef. She's like, "Look at this. Look at this."
Oh my God.
And I'm like trying to wave her. I'm like, no. Like, that's the chef.
She's laughing. She's like, "Ha, ha, ha, ha." And bro, he looks so upset and mad and bothered. Like there was no laugh, like any form of happiness or laughter on this man's face.
She just called his baby ugly.
All I heard was, like.
He just looked bothered. Like he didn't like it was how some people are almost like emotionless and they just kind of stare at you like robotically. Like that was him, but it was just like a mean face. So I don't know if that was just he had RBF.
Oh my God.
Or if he just was like that bothered,
What if he quits after this? Like he just took it to heart and he's like, I can't do this job anymore. I'm not worthy.
No one values Nicasio's opinion that much.
No one values you. Hey. No one values. Hey.
Oh. You got
Third time's a charm.
One more time.
No one valued his cooking.
Got it.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah.
Let's talk about putting your parents in a home, baby.
Yes, please.
It's Tino Cochino Radio. Our producer, Matt, is very excited.
So I was talking with my wife. We're doing estate planning and just kind of future planning, right? And we were talking about what to do with my parents because they live close to us once they get of the age where they can't take care of themselves. Mm-hmm. And we were just talking about different, I don't know, what do they call them? Retirement homes or old folks' homes that are around us. Yeah. And our neighbor, we told our neighbor about that, and she was like, "You can't put your parents in an old folks home. What are you doing?" And I was like, "Well, what else do you do?" And she's like, "You got to move them in with you, and you take care." And I was like, "I'm not doing that. We have our own kids. And once my kids move out, I don't want to then move my parents in. What kind of life can we ever have together?"
But they took care of you, Matt, and they made sure that your ass was wiped and that you were fed, and they took care of you when you were sick. So now this is the circle of life.
No, the circle is I do that for my own kids, and my parents put their parents in a home, so I'm putting them in a home.
So your kids are putting you in a home?
Yes, and that's fine.
What
Dude,
the?
My wife Chelsea and I talk about it all the time because we don't plan on having kids, and we're like, bro, like our goal is to end up in a fire retirement home, like you know the cool ones that have like reggaeton Fridays and like
think my
salsa
grandma's has
Sundays
that.
and
It's
like
all bingo.
I want like we want
Yeah.
the vibe you want, like we literally like we say we want to love each other to the retirement home.
That's great.
Oh, that's cute.
And I don't want to be a burden on my kids, and I'm sure my parents don't want to be burdens on me. You know what I mean? So when I'm that age, just shove me away somewhere. They're equipped for
okay,
that.
so question,
That's crazy.
Serena, let's say when the time comes and Cordova's living his own life, he's got his wife and kids, and it comes time to take care of you, and he doesn't. How are you gonna feel?
Well, hurt because that's the circle of life. Like my Nana took
Circle of
in
Life is a
her
song in The
mother.
Lion King.
My
Yeah,
Nana took in her mother, my great grandmother, until she passed away. My parents have already remodeled their guest bathroom for when my Nana does come. It's easy for her to like, get in and out
Did
of
your
the
Nana
shower.
prepare dinner every night?
What do you mean?
Did they cook dinner every night at home?
Yes.
Do you cook dinner every night at home?
I tried to.
You're not doing everything the way they used to do it.
That's
my point.
Things change.
I
That
have
is a good
Little League
point.
practice with that right now.
I
They
think
had
it's-
that too.
I think it's all how you raise your kids, because like Tino, when you ask Serena, it's like you think Cordova, her son, is gonna take care of her. Like yes, if he's raised right. I feel like Matt wasn't raised good at all.
Speechless
Oh, my
because of this
God.
decision, Matt.
I think it's fine. I think there are people better equipped to take care of old people than me. They're professionals.
Then
that do
you?
that.
Your
What
wife's
the-
a
Your own
doctor.
kid?
Just to go into Nicasio saying though, just because you raise your kids right, that's true to a certain extent. But once they reach a certain age, they're gonna do what they want to do, no matter what you did.
But they know where they come from. They know the roots.
Not everyone thinks like that though.
If you raise them
you can
right,
ask my business partner Mikey, who did everything for his son and daughter and did everything, but then they have certain times where the kids want to rebel and still do their thing no matter what you gave them because they gotta have the learning responsibility, or not responsibilities, but the learning experiences.
Yeah.
And sometimes when you give them the everything and do everything, they don't feel like they've lived, so they want to go and do it on their own without you, and they'll push you away.
I would never do that to my parents. But it's because how I was raised.
Missed the whole point.
I love my parents.
That's what I'm saying.
All right, we're gonna talk to Miguel. He's on the line. Next. All right, so putting your parents in a home, for it, against it, what's the vibe? And our producer Matt can't wait. Serena and Nicasio think he's crazy. Miguel, what are your thoughts, brother?
First off, definitely, you're not an a-hole. Everyone has a different parent, one way or another. Some are crazier than others. Some can be more helpful than others. But honestly, it's all on one's perspective on how you are and how your relationship with your parent or parents. If they're crazy and out there, you might want to put them somewhere where they're safe, but not around you bringing that craziness.
I feel like Matt's the crazy one, though.
Oh, wow. Well, knowing I'm crazy myself, so my dad, he's out there, so he's at that age where he picks a fight for anything, and you just kind of got to go with the blows, and he's your dad, so try not to make everything worse. Just let him be crazy sometimes, but good thing I have my own spot now. He has his own spot. He's good to go.
I feel like even though like your parents, they get crazy, like you got to realize that they're already old, and so like they don't. Everything is like cranky to them, so like everything gets on their nerves. So like I feel like since they raised you, you got to kind of be there for them at their hard times.
I mean, they're your parents. They have all the rights to be crazy, if anything.
So let me give you an example of you were talking about it depends on my relationship with my parents. One time my dad yelled, "F*** you," to me at a Little League game, my son's T-ball game. So should I put him in a home?
No, I just probably would have practiced better.
Practice better.
It wasn't because of the team's performance.
Tino Radio.
Yeah.
Are you smarter than Nicasio? It's game time, baby. Tino Cochino Radio. Who is this?
Twyla.
All right, Twyla, I'm wishing you all the luck in the world. Here we go.
Okay.
What man did Harry Styles kiss on TV? Is it A, Charlie Puth, B, James Corden, or C, P. Diddy?
I want to say C. P. Diddy.
Everybody kissed P. Diddy. That's not right.
Is it A?
No, you got one left.
Oh, it's B.
Yeah, B. James Corden.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
There are apparently some classic kids snacks that should be banned from schools, according to experts. Have we eaten all of these?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Probably.
sure we've all had them.
And look at us now.
All right, we're going to break
Right,
down the list next. All right, classic kid snacks that should be banned from schools, according to experts. It's Tino Cochino Radio. What are they, Serena?
Lunchable kits. So there's a whole organization that's trying to protest to get them out of the schools. I guess they were tested,
with lead in them.
and the school version of the Lunchables had 930 milligrams of sodium, which is more than what like the store-bought ones have. And then on top of that, yes, they found high levels of lead, and then other chemicals that like are found in plastic that can cause diabetes, some cancers, and then even reproductive like issues.
Anything that's like mass produced in a factory for sure is going to have lead and other kind of weird particles. I feel like that's just like factual.
A spokesperson for Kraft said that it's a good source of protein and offers nutrients through meat and cheeses. But I'm like, yeah, but you're getting more than the protein.
You can get that other place without the lead.
Tino Cochino Radio.
Yeah.
All right, the things men do that make women melt. We're going to play the audio, and then we'll have Serena confirm or deny.
Okay.
It is Tino Cochino Radio. Let's go.
The first thing men do that sends chills up a woman's body is when the two of you are talking face to face and you push her hair behind her ear and just look at her for a second. You don't even have to say anything. Just looking at her is going to make her feel seen and beautiful.
I think that's cute as long as it's not like a super deep conversation where I'm like super emotional and then you're just like not talking to me. You're just moving my hair. Then I'm like, you're not listening to me.
It becomes smart ass, right?
Oh no, it's just like, you're not listening to me.
When's the last time your husband did this?
He hasn't.
I feel like this. I feel like
you
this
said
is.
it's cute. She said this sends chills up a woman's
Well, Serena
spine.
doesn't know because her husband doesn't do it.
It does at the beginning of the stages. I feel like it's not happening.
Nicasio
right?
loves to downplay any relationship that's not,
his
40 years in.
Matt, have you done this?
Yeah.
Number two.
The second thing is when she's in your passenger seat and you have one hand on the wheel and one hand on her inner thigh. There's just something about this that makes her feel safe and helps build an intimate connection.
Yeah, like I do enjoy that, or even just holding my hand while you're driving.
Just some type of physical touch.
Yes, I feel like
safe.
that's very nice.
Oh my god.
Number 3.
This one is so underrated because she thinks it only happens in the movies. It's taking pictures of her at random times when you're together just to document the times you think she looks beautiful.
Serena, do you agree?
Yes, I feel like it's super important because I feel like moms and like women, we're the ones that take pictures of like the moments and everything. So I feel like the men always have all these pictures of themselves because that's what women do. Like we just take pictures that we don't get the same in return of like those candid moments.
So is your husband good at doing that?
Yes and no. He likes me to take pictures of him when it's like just his back. So when he takes candid pictures of me, it's like the back of my head. I'm like, thanks.
Every time you're on Instagram, and obviously I follow you, and there's times where you just post and then the camera just pans over and it's your son taking pictures of you.
Well, because my husband works a lot.
Oh, dang. Someone's got to do it.
Coming up next.
Tino Cochino Radio.
So when you feel sick, what do? You hear numerous things depending on what it is. You drink a michelada, you take aspirin, you go to the hospital.
Yeah, you put an egg under your bed, right, or something?
Kourtney Kardashian does something specific that works for her. We'll share it with you to see if you're down next. So Kourtney Kardashian has a very interesting remedy on what she does when she feels sick.
I'm sick
it's
of her.
Tino Cochino Radio. Serena, what is it?
She chugs a glass of her breast milk.
That's hot.
I mean, it sounds interesting. I guess because she produced it. It's got her. What's it called?
Nutrients.
Immunoglobulins.
That's what I was thinking.
That is a thing.
What's it say?
Yes, so she posted the picture on IG and she's like, I feel sick. So basically, yeah, that's what she's doing. And I know like Kim Kardashian, she's also like drank breast milk to treat her psoriasis and like all this stuff. So, but I've heard before that breast milk is good for a lot of things, like not even just for babies.
Yeah, the power of breast milk is crazy. I remember my girl, like whenever my son used to get sick or even a cut on his like skin or whatever, she used to get breast milk and like kind of pour it over the cut, then put a Band-Aid over it, and it'd be like A1 the next day.
What is it that's in the breast milk?
There's a lot of research about it, but they haven't figured out exactly what the enzymes or whatever is that cures everything, but they're saying it's good for fighting off infections, mild illness, and topically, it can heal wounds like your son. And I've heard people put it in their eye, like when they have styes or pink eye. Yeah, it can cure that too.
You know all about that.
What's that mean?
I wonder why we've moved away from like just drinking human milk. Like we drink cow milk, and we don't find that weird. But if like people are like, yeah, like I drank breast milk this morning, like people would look at that person crazy.
Yeah, we're the only
That's
species
true.
on the planet that drinks another animal's milk.
I don't even drink milk. I stopped years ago. I don't know the last time I had milk.
Well, that's why you're all flimsy. You know?
Casino Radio.
Yeah.
All right, top 3 zodiac signs that are likely to become millionaires. What are they? Why are they? Let me know.
Libra, which is September 23rd through October 22nd. It makes up 12% of the world's billionaires. And I guess they're ruled by Venus and represented by the divine scales of justice. And some of the Libras that are billionaires are Ralph Lauren. And then Alice Walton, who is the heiress to Walmart's fortune.
Damn.
Oh my God.
Number 2.
Pisces, which is February 19th through March 20th. This, I guess, accounts for 11% of the world's billionaires. And it says that they're dreamy AF and intuitive as can be. And let me see. It was the Nike co-founder who is part of this group.
Crazy.
All right, and closing out the top 3.
Taurus.
Yes. Yes.
What's your excuse, Matt?
Which is April 20th through May 20th. And this says that it makes up 10% of the world's billionaires. And as the sign that rules the second house of wealth and worth, it tracks. Which I don't really understand that part.
What does that mean?
I didn't understand that part. But Mark Zuckerberg is part of this.
Listen, man, I don't want the same, I take care of my family and buy my house. I don't want that answer. If you have $1 billion, you could do anything in life. Anything. Anything. Don't give me no family stuff. What would you do? Next level, $1 billion. Go, Serina.
I would travel everywhere.
Like the whole world?
The whole world, yes. Everywhere. I would see pyramids and all the wonders of the world.
Nicasio.
I'd pay for my son's college tuition.
I said no family. I said no family.
I don't know.
Anything.
Well, the thing is, because I don't want to. If I had all that money, I would want to share it with my family, or else I'd be lonely. Like,
just give
this
me
is terrible.
Give me a thing. I'd buy a spaceship.
I'd
buy a golf course.
I'd buy a Lambo. I don't know.
God.
Oh, with $1 billion?
Is it that hard? Was it that hard?
Yeah, but I have
love him so much, but you're never there. He doesn't even know your name.
I'm always there.
Matt.
I would buy the Dallas Cowboys.
There you go.
And then trash them.
There you go.
Yes.
Well, that's
they're already
wasting it.
trash.
Outside the box. There you go.
I'll take my son to a game.
Casino Radio.
Turn it up.